It is a fight against extremism, intolerance and terror, and not one against Islamic values and teaching. So 9/11 in the US, 7/7 in the United Kingdom, 11th of March in Madrid, they can be put on one side and claimed to be anti-Western. But the attacks in Indonesia, Turkey, Afghanistan, Egypt, and the conflicts all over are all part. I'll be. The whole point of freedom of speech, my friend, in this country is that. And wait.
To see you come to a Muslim area after you've been arresting Muslims. Be quiet. You arrested one sister inside Walthamstow. She's got 6 months long time in prison.
My friend, there is no part of this country which any of us are excluded from.
You're an enemy to Islam and Muslims. Shame on all of us to sit down and listen to him. You know how many Muslims have been arrested? Over 1,000. Not time for dialogue. They come in the morning to your house, they're not going to say Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum. They're going to kick your door down. When you're in bed with your wife, they'll drag you from your own bed under any guise. And you all know as a Muslim we're second class citizens here. Don't push me. Don't even try and push me, yeah? I'll shit about terrorism as well.
If you would be kind enough.
Houses. They raid houses. They grab women up covered and dragged to the police station. Be interrogated. I'm not going nowhere. I'm shit about terrorism. State terrorism by the British police. How can you come to a Muslim area? How can we be silent like this? You know how many Muslim houses been raided by him and his enemy and his No, I'm not going to tyrant.
Can I just tell you?
I'm absolutely furious. Don't try to How dare you come to Muslim area?
I'm sorry, there is no part.
Don't touch me, man. Don't touch me.
There is no part of this country from which any of us are going to be excluded.
How are you listening to him? Shame on us. I'm not going to give no questions. I'm here to disrupt the meeting. That's right. You know why? Because shame on us to listen to him. No. Let's get
if we let the gentleman discuss with the authorities. I think I was making.
When it comes to your own houses, when your house is raided, or your sister's raided, you'll be just as irate as I am. And the reason why I'm irate is because I'm Muslim.
I was making. Thank you for coming. I was making the very simple point. That however sensitive these issues are, we must never allow ourselves to be intimidated or shouted down. This is not a new experience for me or for those involved in politics. There will always be people who will not be prepared to take part in a dialogue, but who will try to intimidate and to shout down. They're not confined to the Muslim community. There will always be people who, because of the sensitivities and the difficulties of this, resort to a particular way of dealing with issues, which other than discussing them. While I understand it, I think that would be a disastrous road for us to go down. So if I might continue, because I was pointing out how many Muslims had been murdered in how many countries by the same terrorists. And the terrorist message is that Islam is under attack. You heard it today. Somehow by me coming to a Muslim community, as he put it, in Britain, which he appears to think is not part of Britain, and I should be excluded from it, well, I think you should be able to go to any part of Britain, any area, any community, and discuss with any religion the issues that are important to us.